Hello everybody, and welcome to another TPG episode. Now, in the last episode, I played WWE 2K20, where I started doing the TPG CAW series, where, spoiler alert, if you didn't watch it, Steven Reeves became the first ever TPG CAW champion. Now, that video did really well last week, so I have decided to play it again this week. So we're playing WWE 2K20 again. I have a different idea of what I'm gonna do with this series. We're gonna figure out who's gonna face Steven Reeves today for the TPG CAW Championship, since he won it last week, and we're gonna see who is gonna beat him today, if he can retain it or not. Also, before I get started explaining what we're going to do today in depth, I made a third episode of RAW Wrestling on my wrestling channel. If you want to go check that out, it'll be up here. And also on that channel, I posted a video of Hayde Vanson versus The Undertaker on the Wii on SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, so if you want to go check that out, it's up here as well. Hayde Vanson was supposed to be a wrestler in the WWE, but they released him very quickly. They were supposed to put him up against Undertaker, but that never happened, so I did a whole what if thing. Well, what if Hayde Vanson faced The Undertaker in real life or in the video games? So I did it on the Wii. And if you also would go subscribe to that, very much appreciated. The fourth episode of RAW Wrestling should be coming out soon at some point, so look out for that if you are a fan or if you're interested in watching my RAW Wrestling episodes. With this whole idea that I'm going to do for this episode of TPG, I'm going to have a tournament, and we're not going to watch all the matches because this video would be super long if we did that. We're going to simulate the tournament, and whoever wins the tournament will face Steven Reeves at the end of this episode, or for most of this episode, for the TPG CAW Championship. And the fun part about this is I'm not picking who the 8 people are. For the last several days, in the last week or so, I have been looking at the community creations on WWE 2K20, and I've been downloading people, and I've been randomly downloading people, fictional characters, wrestlers that I thought looked kind of funny looking, celebrities, all sorts of people. I've been downloading a bunch of people. Some of my random people that I've made from a long time ago are on this wheel as well. I'm going to spin a wheel, and we're going to find out which 8 people are going to be in this tournament and going to be fighting to face Steven Reeves for the championship towards the middle-ish end of this episode. So before we get started with the gameplay, I'm actually going to spin the wheel right now, and I'm going to write down who's going to face who on a piece of paper, and then I'm going to set it up, and then we're going to start. You get the idea. So let me pull up my wheel here. I'm going to shake it up really quick. So I downloaded all of these people. Most of these people are random people that I made, so I didn't have to really download them. But I have downloaded all these people. This is the wheel. It's got all these names on it. If you want to pause and read it. You probably can't even see it. I don't even know if you can or not. But we're going to spin the wheel, and we're going to find out who is going to be in this tournament. I am kind of excited and interested to see who will get picked. So we're going to do it right now. We're going to spin the wheel for the first person right now. Alright, we got my random fictional wrestler that I made, Enzo Reynolds, will be in this tournament, and we're going to find out who his opponent is going to be in this tournament. Morgan Pearson, another one of my random wrestlers that I've created. That would stink if most of my random wrestlers that I made only made this tournament, and I downloaded all those people for nothing. But Morgan Pearson will face Enzo Reynolds in the first round of this tournament. We're going to spin again for our third person. Muhammad Amir, which was a character that I found on Community Creations and downloaded. Oh, okay, ESPN. Is a character that I downloaded on Community Creations, and yeah, he's going to be in this, and maybe he will make it to Steven Reeves level. I mean, we might do this entire tournament, and the person that faces Steven Reeves might not even win, so I'm not even sure how that's going to go. But we're going to find out who his opponent is right now. Zing Delan, which is another random person that I made on my game. So he'll be in it as well. He's Chinese, so if you couldn't tell. I don't like the fact that it's picking all my random people. I wanted it to pick all the people that I downloaded, or most of the people that I downloaded. It's only picked one in Muhammad Amir. But we're gonna figure out who the fifth person is right now. Captain America John Cena. Alright, that's awesome. Captain America John Cena is in this match. Basically, that's a version of John Cena, but Captain America. It's just the Captain America version of John Cena. So that should be very interesting. Alright, competitor number 6. Kai Lewis, another one of my randomly made wrestlers. Okay, so we got 2 more people in this tournament that we're going to have to choose from. And we're going to find out who that is right now. I don't know who it's going to be. So far, Captain America, John Cena, Muhammad Amir are the only 2 people that I've downloaded that are actually in this. And the rest of them have been random people that I've made. So, number 7. Scott Thomas, another one of my random people. So it looks like this is going to be a lot of my random people. I thought that a lot of my downloaded people that I downloaded from Community Creations would be on this, but I guess I was wrong. Alright, we're going to find out the final person right now. Magic Hughes. Okay, well, we only got 2 people from the Community Creations that I downloaded that are actually going to be in this tournament, which is Captain America, John Cena, and Muhammad Amir. The rest of them are random wrestlers that I came up with or downloaded and then redid them myself. Magic Hughes makes his return. He was in the last episode in the Fatal 4-Way match to determine the first person. But now we're going to figure out who is going to face Steven Reeves. And I got my whole record system, so I have a record of who wins and who loses. And depending on those wins and losses, we're going to maybe see the same people over and over, or we're going to be seeing them go away. And I'll mention that whenever we get to, whenever I get to that point where they do leave, I will talk about that. But yes, I've got all the 8 people written down. I'm going to set that up. And we're going to get started to find out who's going to face Steven Reeves in Steven Reeves' first title defense for the TPG CAW Championship. So here we go. Okay, so we're here. This is what the tournament looks like. I laid it out. Everything. Got Reynolds versus Pearson, Amir versus Delan, Cena versus Lewis, and Thomas versus Hughes. And one of these men are going to be the first person that Steven Reeves defends his TPG CAW title. The beautiful yellow belt in the top of the screen right there. So we're going to simulate through the tournament, and then we're going to watch Steven Reeves defend his CAW title against whoever wins this tournament, because I don't know who that's going to be. So, we got Enzo Reynolds versus Morgan Pearson. Enzo Reynolds with the win, okay. Muhammad Amir versus Zing Delan. Zing Delan wins, okay. Captain America Cena versus Kai Lewis. Okay, Captain America Cena. Scott Thomas versus Magic Hughes. Magic Hughes! Alright, Magic Hughes getting a win there. Getting closer to a second chance for the belt. Enzo Reynolds versus Zing Delan in the second round. Enzo Reynolds. Captain America Cena versus Magic Hughes. Magic Hughes defeated Captain America Cena in the second round, okay, so we've got Enzo Reynolds, who is one of my random people, and Magic Hughes, who was in the Fatal 4-Way match in the last episode of the CAW series, and he didn't win the belt. So if he wins this match right here, he could get a second chance at the TPG CAW title against Steven Reeves. So let's see who's going to win this, Enzo Reynolds or Magic Hughes. Magic Hughes, alright! So Magic Hughes gets a second opportunity at the TPG CAW Championship. And so now our match is set for the second episode of the TPG CAW series. The League, Steven Reeves will defend his TPG CAW Championship against a man that he's already defended, or already been after the belt, in Magic Hughes, who was in the first episode. So let's do it. Alright, so here we go. Magic Hughes taking on Steven Reeves for the CAW Championship. It's funny because Magic Hughes is getting a second opportunity at the championship here, which I did not expect whatsoever. But Magic Hughes looking to win the CAW Championship. Steven Reeves won it in the last episode by defeating Magic Hughes and 2 other guys. But Magic Hughes went through 7 other people in this tournament to earn this opportunity to face Steven Reeves. This might be the format that I do the TPG CAW series. I'm not sure. But I think I might have an idea for the next one. But this one is what we got here. Magic Hughes taking on Steven Reeves in this gaming episode for the TPG CAW Championship in a baseball stadium. Magic Hughes was the last person that I thought was ever going to get an opportunity at the CAW Championship, but you know, stuff happens, and that's life. And now Magic Hughes is fighting, becoming the first person to actually face the TPG CAW champion ever in the history of Traceparks Gaming. Currently, Steven Reeves is 1-0, of course, because he won the TPG CAW Championship, and Magic Hughes is 0-1. So hopefully he doesn't continue his losing record in the TPG CAW series. Oh, wow. And Enzo Reynolds came really close. Maybe next time Enzo Reynolds can get an opportunity at the championship. Oh, goodness. Oh, man. There goes his arm. Right there. And Steven Reeves. Oh, not even a 1 count. Okay, we're not even done here. Magic Hughes is not done. Magic is not done. Oh, my goodness. Magic is not done. Whoa, what in the world? Did he ever even hit that move in the last episode? I don't even remember that. 1, 2, oh man. Kick out by Steven Reeves. Steven Reeves is still not backing down here. Steven Reeves looking to remain TPG CAW champion. If anyone can ever defeat him for it. Oh my goodness. Wee. Here he goes, he's flying. Oh man, they just go back and forth now. Oh, Claymore. He's stealing Drew McIntyre's moves. 2, and no, just a 2 count there. They're getting closer and closer to the end here. There's no telling who's gonna win this match. Oh my lord, he just knocked him out. He just knocked the magic out of him. 1, 2, oh man, I was about to say, Magic did not stand a chance there, but he got knocked out and he got right back up. This game is 2K20, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh man, wow, okay, he's got some power. Magic's going up. Magic's going up. Whoa, what a moonsault by Magic. 1, 2, oh man, I thought Magic might have had that one. But nobody can defeat Steven Reeves, it seems like. Even though Steven Reeves has only won 1 match in this entire series. Somehow, Magic gets a second chance. He keeps using that Gutbuster a lot. Somehow, Magic gets a second chance at this. I mean, he won his way into it. He also was the last person to get picked into this, so, oh man. Which Enzo Reynolds could have been the guy. but he lost. Steven Reeves looking to retain the TPG CAW Championship. 1, no. He had a 2 count earlier, but now it's like, nope. Magic might actually have a chance here. Another Gutbuster? No. Oh, reverse DDT looks like. Somewhat. Steven Reeves just attacking Magic. Oh my goodness, another one. Another Claymore. He's stealing Drew McIntyre's moves. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, man. These guys are even. Why did I not do this match? I should have done this match whenever, in the first episode, determine who was going to win it, because this is really even. Oh, and he knocked him out again. He knocked him out again. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. What the crap, man. What the crap. That doesn't make any sense. He's been knocked out twice by Steven Reeves, and yet he still gets back up. This guy's brain is made... I don't even know what his brain's made out of. It's not made out of a brain. He's got a solid steel brain. Oh my goodness. Kick to the face. Steven Reeves looking to end it right now. Oh, he about knocked him out. Oh! And he reversed it with a kick. I thought he was about to knock him out for the 3rd time. And Magic's happy about it. Alright. Okay, he threw him out of the ring just to pull him back in. That's wonderful. Yeah, on my other gaming channel, Steven Reeves, when I did this series, Steven Reeves is a multiple-time CAW champion, so that's why I keep saying nobody can beat him, because it doesn't feel like they can. But we're going to see if Magic can right here. 1, 2, oh my goodness, I almost said 2, because I thought he was about to get him with 2. Oh, what the crap? Is he Thor? He went on Thor mode and it didn't work. He went into Thor mode and it didn't even work. I don't even know what that is called. I think it's kind of dumb that they put that even in the game, but he went into Thor mode for a second. And somehow it didn't mess up his hair. Oh man, he's going up. Magic's going up. Is another moonsault? Yep, another moonsault. The Magic Moonsault. Oh, that's what I'm going to call it now. The Magic Moonsault. 1, 2. He did it! Yeah! Wow, Steven didn't even hold the belt for that long. Magic Hughes with the victory. I'm going to have to write that down. Steven lost the belt. Magic is now the TPG CAW champion. Magic did it. It's going to be a rivalry between them two now. We've got Reeves versus Hughes, a rivalry that'll continue for I don't know how long this series will run. There he is, he did it. Magic Hughes won the belt. He's the 2nd person to win the CAW title. And now everyone's going to have to go after Magic Hughes, as he is now in TPG Trace Parks Gaming history as the CAW champion. Wow. I'm pretty sure that Steven Reeves only held the belt for like a week. He held it for 7 days. I'm gonna have to look at that. But he did it, as the game is. I'm pretty sure it says 7 days. Yeah, he held it for 7 days. Crazy. So Steven Reeves right now has the shortest reign of any TPG CAW champion at 7 days, and Magic Hughes ended his reign becoming the 2nd TPG CAW champion. So congratulations to Magic Hughes. Magic Hughes is now the new TPG CAW champion. Well, that's going to be it, everybody. That was it. That was another episode in the TPG CAW series. If you like this video, leave a like down below. I have an idea of what I want to do for the next one, but y'all have got to interact with this video. So leave a like on this video. Click on this video. I mean, you're already here watching it. Comment what video I should make next on the channel, or what game I should play next on the Trace Parks channel. And subscribe. And, yeah, bask in his glory, like the game says, to the Trace Parks channel. My name is Trace Parks, and I'll see you guys in the next Trace Parks gaming episode. Bye-bye.